So I moved a couple more things out of the way. I needed room to get down here, and I preferred room to get down here. You don't really need to, but I prefer it clear. So first you gotta take this little cover off on this side. It has three of these little push clips because this one is under it, and then you have a couple of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. You push these in, pop them out, and then this is kind of hard to get off of me. Take the whole air filter housing if you want, but I'll just roll this off. And then these two, one goes so it's just like that. So one is just for this negative, and then I released everything from here. I released this one, release that one, I release this one, and there's plug for the AC right down there. There's so now with this off, I'm gonna push this down. And remember, you gotta unplug all this stuff before you do this. I took this off, so you keep this on the side of my way. It's not stuck in my little housing. Now, spin this backwards. These are the 3 plugs on the bottom. That one's for the AC, that one goes to the back. There's a sensor right down there, and then the other one's for the starter right there. So that's for the starter. Take that off, and then I removed this bolt also. There's a 10mm bolt. This has got a little hook around that hose. Move that out of the way, and then that's the 12 that we need to get to for the starter. So before you push this up, move that out of the way. So that right there, we need a 12 and get that off. And then we'll move this cable out of the way, pull this out of the way, and then we'll get to our starter. Okay, so I did take the air box out of the way. It's kind of a process. You gotta pull this one out. This grommet came out, no, this side, this was stuck. So I'll loop this up, put this back on. Air filter housing has 2 10s, 1, 2. Already took this part off. You unscrew this. The grommet came out of here. When you take this off, you kind of twist this down and then out. These always get stuck. It's always a process. You lube them up a little bit before you put them back on. So now that that's out, I have more room. Try to stick something that doesn't interfere with that line. Room, I get in there with ratchet, and then the starter is going to come out this way, and then I'm going to probably pull it up out of here. So here's our part number. It does, so I pulled it out of there, so you just put it back through there, shove it on this side, put it back on, put the 17 on this side, 14 on that side, and everything's reversed. So next time I would have done it, I would have just taken this off front. I would take this tape thing, everything off the front. Loosen this up. You probably don't need to do as much as to these, but I don't like pulling on anything, so I'd rather everything be loose. Put it on reverse. Good luck.